Hey everyone, how are you? Thought I'd redo my Christmas painting. Do this today, and this balloon fits on it perfectly. And I know that it's we're not going to say gloom, we're going to say bloom, and uh and we're looking forward to spring. I'm Billy, and this is Made by You, and I like to come on here, inspire you to get creative and to make things that are made by you. So the first thing we're going to do is take off this old print and put on something that's more springy for the season coming up. This is just water. Like I said, this is reusable. So you're not married to your project. You don't have to store this frame. You can just put something else on it and hang it back up where you have this one. There we have it. It's good as new. I am just going to put a new project on here, and then we're going to make some flowers. This bloom, it fits perfect on this board. So I'll put some fuzz, since this is the first time I've using it. And then you just only have to do this like the first time or two that you use it, just so it's not so sticky. So I'm just going to put it like right here, press it down, pull it up and do this side. Put a little fuzz on this end of it. So let's see. It's grabbing. Let's get this stuck down with no wrinkles and bubbles. So it's stuck nicely down, so there shouldn't be any seepage or anything like that. Thought I would do eucalyptus and dune because they're really neutral, and I think it would go with my little wreath I'm going to do, and we're just going to do neutral flowers. We're not going to do anything bright, just like little pops of color, like maybe a little color in the curtains, a little color in the throw rug, a little color in throw pillows, but everything else is pretty much solid. So it's just you do you, and you do whatever color you want. You might just be really colorful and like color everywhere, and that's fine. Then you do brights, you know. So I'm just going to do put doom on my squeegee, and I'm just going to put it down, and I'm just going to rub it through. Just rubbing it through the open silkscreen areas and kind of wiping it off as I go. And that is it. Now I'm going to go ahead and peel it because I might take a while doing this other end, and I don't want this to dry. So I'm just going to peel it up. Y'all can see what we have. And then I'm going to lay it back down, but I'm not going to press it down. I'm just going to lay it and set it down. Put a little eucalyptus. Just kind of put it on here. Just kind of every which way. Just kind of put it down, and I'm just going to wipe it on. Wipe on, wipe off. Put it back to my backer sheet. I'm going to take it to my sink and wash it when we're done. Isn't it pretty? Didn't that come out nice? It's gorgeous. You might think I'm crazy, but we're just going to make some neutral flowers. We start with is this burlap right here. You can get it at Walmart. Use this color. And we're going to do like maybe an 8-inch and a 6-inch. I'm not going to do very big flowers because this wreath isn't very big. We're going to do 8-inch. Let's do an 8-inch and a 10-inch. I have this one. So we'll just do 3. So what you do, this is the 6-inch, I guess, 8-inch. And so you cut it, and this is 5 inches this way. Now, see the little strings? You start like the third one down, and you start pulling them out this way. And you get a string like that. Now you want to save this. You can use that to make a tassel. So I am just pulling the strings. It's almost therapeutic. Just pull them out. I'm trying to lay them in a line here. And I really don't want to pull the other ones out, but that some of them might come out, but that's okay. So we're just pulling these out the width, not up and down. We're pulling them out horizontally, not vertically. So you have little vertical lines, vertical threads stuck in there. Don't want to go all the way to the end. So you want to leave a couple on this end and a couple on that end. And so you have these strings, what we're going to save to make something for in a future. And then you have your little vertical strips there. Now we want to hot glue the little edges and fold it in half. And I don't have my finger caught, so it's going to be, I'm just going to kind of hold it and tap it with my nails. I knew these nails were good for something. And then we're just going to keep making a line to where it's folded in half. All right, so now we have this. Now you could cut this and you would have a whole different looking flower if you cut it, but we're not. It's for another day. So now I'm going to start rolling. Start rolling. Like I said, watch your fingers. Gluing and rolling. That's what we're doing. This one is probably, since it's small, it's probably going to be a bud. And like I said, we're just doing real neutral. And you want the ends to stay even, like flat on the bottom. And these extra ones, that was those end pieces, so you just cut them off. That's all you do. So we have this flower. It's a bud. Isn't it pretty? It's just a little bird-like bud. And then we have this one. So let's see what this one turns out to be. I'm just going to do 3. So now I'm going to leave a few on the end. And I'm just going to start pulling. Kind of get it started here. Just start pulling. You can do a couple at a time, but I think it's better if you just do one at a time. So just keep pulling your thread, pulling the horizontal thread and leaving the vertical ones alone. We're saving this because we're going to make tassels later. So we have this. You have your little strips. Now we're going to start gluing it. Kind of straighten it out a little bit. And I'm going to glue it on the end and fold it over. Kind of line the end up here. Whoop. Glue it and fold it over to where the ends meet. And then do the same. Just keep going with it. So you have that, you have the little loop-dees. And now I'm going to start rolling. I'm going to glue the end again. And I'll put just a dab of glue and just start rolling. Rolling like tightly. I already have one bud. I'm going to open this one up and see what we have. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of neat with them cut, with a few of them cut. It gives it a little dimension. Then I open it up, and I'm just going to flatten it out to make it flat. And look what you got. Boop, boop. Isn't it cute? So let's put them on the let's put them on our wreath here. Spread them out more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just spread it out a little bit more. I'm just going to start gluing them down. Like I said, we just made some little burlap flowers. And I've just made the natural color because I'm in a natural color mood. But you can do whatever color burlap you have. Whoop. I just so happen to have the natural color, so that's what we're using. You could put pearls in them. That would be pretty. See what it looks like? And we made our balloon sign. We took the Christmas off and put bloom on. And I am just going to spot a hot glue and glue it on there. So let me hold it for a second and let it dry. And y'all do all the things for me. Spread the love. And I will see y'all soon. Thanks for watching. I think it's all dry now. And I'm gonna start changing my Valentine's into spring. So that there we have it. Homemade burlap flowers. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all soon, and God bless.